Hi, I'm Olivia. That's Steph. Steph, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Steph.
Obviously, I'm the owner of Owl Critic, hence why I'm posting this video on Owl Critic. And I said that I would be making a video of myself answering questions, and so would Kayla, who goes by many URLs such as Fuck Off Kayla, and a bunch of others, who is also running Chandler's Emotions, which you should join because it's flawless. Okay, so to begin with the questions, there's a set of questions from Case 2 RPC, also known as Ellie. So for the first question, what do you find inspiring? Honestly, like I'm remaking this video because I sounded like shit and looked like shit in the other one. So I'm gonna say like nature, life, and all that stuff. Are you on Vine? Steph's on Tumblr. So yeah, nature, life, all that good stuff. What is your greatest inspiration? In the other video I said it's like people, but it's everyone on Tumblr because honestly, everyone there is so nice and everything. Sorry that I keep touching my hair. Bangs are... So...
You look like a little horse.
What?
Yeah.
I look like a horse?
Oh, yeah. You were like, yeah. So.
What is your favorite type of food? Blueberry bagels with cream cheese. What musical artist do you listen to when you're in a bad mood? AWOL Nation. I used to pronounce that wrong. I used to pronounce it Owl Nation, hence Owl Critic, Owl Nation. I think you get it. What musical artist gets you out of your bad mood? AWOL Nation, once again. How much do you love me? Ellie, I love you to bits and pieces because 1, you're you, 2, you're flawless, 3, you're perfect. I love you. So next, that's all the questions I have from Ellie. Now there's questions from Lauren of RP, but this question was intended for Kayla. And it's, am I your fave person? I can't really answer that because I'm not like familiar with Lauren of RP, and plus that question was intended for Kayla, so
no,
I don't feel too comfortable answering that. And then questions from Steph. Yay!
What's her name?
What's your name? Olivia. Damn, bangs. Just like shave my head off. What's your favorite dessert?
Tiramisu.
She got it. Not answering that question.
Why? Just
do you prefer giving a hand job or a blow job?
You personally.
I don't know. I'm too
Guess.
awkward for this shit.
Guess.
I'm too awkward.
What do you think?
I don't know. Kayla just messaged me on Skype. Yay! I don't know, so I'm not gonna answer that question. And do you like boys based on personality or appearance? To be completely honest, it's like both. Because they have to have like this one kind of like hair for me to consider them. It's like this...
For me to consider them.
Yeah, because they have to have that like spiky hair, like Max Iron's hair. Like that's the only thing I can compare it to because just like or Robert Pattinson's hair.
What if I told you that like Matt Giuliano had that hair or whatever?
No, because his hair's like gelled and everything and it's gross. And he looks like a dodo bird.
The dodo birds aren't extinct.
So we were just talking about this one kid from our school. Hopefully he does not see this. Or awkward. So, like, guys, they have to have like that kind of like, I guess, geeky personality, but not too geeky. Like quirky. They also have to have that hair, everything. And they have to have nice cheekbones too. I love cheekbones so much. Next question, who is not from Steph, it's from a character building questionnaire that I found on my blog after my many reblogs of everything. So, what do you listen to when you're feeling down? I don't know if you can hear my music playing in the background.
AWOL Nation.
This isn't AWOL Nation.
But I thought you said you like to listen to AWOL Nation.
I like listening to them, but I don't always listen to them.
Okay, you can continue.
The music in my background is like a giant mix of everything, and that's normally what I listen to. It consists of Amanda Blank, Versa Emerge, AWOL Nation, Data Life, and a bunch of other ones too. But I normally listen to that because as long as I can distract myself, then it works. Do you drink tea or coffee? It depends on the time of the day. Coffee in the morning up until, I'm gonna say, till 7 at night. If it's past 7 at night, I'll drink tea. It's weird. Unless I'm trying to stay up all night, then I'll drink coffee. Whatever. How many languages can you speak? I can speak English, obviously, a little bit of Spanish, 10 words of French, and some Chinese. Steph she's fluent in Hebrew.
Shalom.
And she also is fluent in understanding French, because her mom's French. Like, can you understand everything in French, pretty much?
Pretty much.
Like, if I asked you to say something in French, could you say it?
I would hope so. I don't think so. Not as much as Hebrew.
Can you say owl critic in French?
No.
Can you say it in Hebrew?
I don't think there's a word for critic in Hebrew.
Reviewer.
Say
Owl review.
I don't think there's a word for reviewer either.
Then what kind of words are there in Hebrew?
Let's just say tzipor. Okay.
What's that?
It's like owl.
Okay. Tzipor. Speak some Hebrew now. Tell us 3 fears. Toads. Those things are so disgusting. The reason I'm afraid of toads now is because my bio teacher showed us this video on cane toads. And it was so gross because they like invaded Australia to like kill the cane bugs on the sugar cane. But that didn't work. And then they started going everywhere, and if they're like squeezed, they shoot like venom out of their necks, and it's gross. And then there are like videos of like little kids picking them up, and the fat would just like go to their neck, and it was gross.
But are they like harmless?
They can be. Some people take them and boil their venom for drugs.
For drugs?
Yeah. And that's just gross. And also, in the video, there was a cane toad mating with a dead cane toad on the side of the road. Or at least trying to.
Kinky.
Very. What was the last board game you played? I played Sorry. That's about 3 months ago.
8 minutes. Or 9 minutes.
Oh my god, is that 9 minutes? So we'll answer one more question before we break off into the second part. What was the last book you read? The Host by Stephanie Meyer? I don't know, I still need to, like, figure that out.
Myers, I think. I'm not sure.
Let me check my Twilight book that's right here.
How convenient.
Stephanie Meyer.
Oh, man.
I look, Kristen Stewart and Robert Pattinson. Obviously, I love Kristen Stewart. Who doesn't? Actually, a lot of people. But it's Kristen fucking Stewart.
They just haters.
Yeah, because she doesn't express any emotion.
Losers.
Because they always choose the pictures of her where she's not smiling.
And also, that's just how she's character type.
That's like just her face. Like, if I'm not smiling, That shows her face. And yeah, so time to break off into part 2.
That was a really weird noise.
They're weird.